Hi, I'm Leith Simmons. Welcome to Tamworth TV. Today we have Golden Guitar finalist, the beautiful singer-songwriter Dani Young. How are you?
I'm so good. Thanks, Elise.
Thank you so much for being here today.
You're very welcome.
Now, what song are you going to play for us?
I'm going to play my new single, Stepping Stones. I actually wrote this sitting on a bus in Sydney because I get a bit bored sitting on buses stuck in traffic. So I started thinking about, I just moved back to Sydney from Alice Springs, so I started thinking about my time living there in Alice, and it was really tough as a young person because there weren't many other young people around in that town and people didn't really stay in town for very long. So I found it at times quite isolating and a bit lonely, so I wrote this song Stepping Stones about that.
Awesome, let's hear it.
It's just one of those stepping stone jobs, not something I'm too proud of. And none of us here are planning to stay, though Chris has been here 7 years today. And this just one of those stepping stone towns. I'm not thinking of settling down. Everyone says I'll never leave, but one more year and I might scream. Oh, oh, oh. And this just one of those stepping stone days. I'm putting in time till I get my way. No one ever thinks I'll get too far, but look at 'em here sitting in this bar. And this just one of those stepping stone dreams. I'm building up to better things. First thing I need is to get away. Then I'll change the world someday. Oh, 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 oh. And sometimes you feel like crying. And sometimes you feel like dying. And sometimes you feel like trying. Oh, this is just one of those stepping stone things. I'm not waiting for the wind to break. I'll fight my way out with each mistake. Oh, 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 oh. And sometimes you feel like crying. And sometimes you feel like dying. And sometimes you feel like trying. Oh, this is just one of those stepping stone things. Yeah, this is just one of those stepping stone things.
Dani, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
So that was the brand new single, Stepping Stones, that, as you said before, you wrote on a bus, and you wrote that all on your own?
Yes, I write some of my songs on my own, and other songs I get to write with amazing co-writers. But yeah, that was one of the solo songs.
Awesome. Now, I just think that your story is so amazing because you literally hopped off a plane in Alice and you were going to give up music.
Yeah, look, I'd been in Sydney for a while and I just didn't know the way forward. I didn't really know about country music in Sydney, and I didn't know what to do. So I just thought I'm going to get a real job, and, the first job I came across was in Alice Springs. So I just went to Alice Springs, but on my first day of work, I bumped into Warren H. Williams, who's a country singer, and he kind of put me on the path, and here I am now.
It's just incredible. And obviously you have your music, with him that you were nominated for the Golden Guitar for, but the music that you're creating right now is just incredible. You're one of the greatest singers I've heard in a very long time, and it's the music on your EP. I've had a sneak peek listen, which I'm very excited about. Is spectacular, and very diverse. So how would you, describe the EP to the listeners?
Look, I would say it's country, but it's pushing all the different boundaries of country. So I incorporate some soul influences when I really need to let my heart bleed. I incorporate a bit of Americana. There's a little bit of rock influences, and there's just some rootsy, bush ballady even sort of things. There's a little bit of, different feels going on, but, that's just me. I like to do a lot of different things, and I think you can hear a lot of sides of Dani on this record.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's incredible. And when can people, or where should they keep in touch with you so that they can find out when it's coming out?
Okay, so you can find me on Facebook or on Instagram. Just look up Dani Young. YouTube, I'm all over the place.
She's everywhere, man.
You can find the new single on iTunes or on Spotify or Apple Music or however you listen to music. And yeah, just follow me and you'll know when the new EP's out.
Absolutely, and be sure to follow us here on Tamworth TV because we will be sure to spruik the word about your new music. It's going to be beautiful. So thank you so very much to Dani Young for joining us right here on Tamworth TV.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just one of those stepping stone things. Yeah, this is just one of those stepping stones.